MMA Boxing Talk here, coming at you with another video. Well, I just got finished watching UFC on Fox, the first fight of the main card. Bryan Barberena getting the win over Super Sage Northcutt. Something that most people weren't expecting. Most people were favoring Northcutt. He was the heavy favorite for this one. I predicted Northcutt to win. Now, Northcutt had never been tested before, and Barberena, as much as he had never really fought any big names, he had more UFC fights, he had more experience, he was older, things like that. The first round, definitely gave to Northcutt. Before I get into that, though, I just want to say, Bryan Barberena, he got the arm triangle submission in the second round against Northcutt. The first round, Northcutt, he definitely won that round. He landed a nice combo, got into the clinch, got a nice takedown. He landed a big, nice right hand, a nice body kick to the ribs of Barberena. He definitely won that first round. Now, in the second round, Barberena got him to the ground with about, I don't know what it was, about 2.5 minutes or so left in the round, in the second round, and he just started using his elbows, short elbows on top of Northcutt. Northcutt was on his back. Barberena was on top, landing short elbows. He landed a couple big ones as well, a couple big elbows. Northcutt, definitely didn't seem comfortable in that situation. This is a guy that never really took abuse before. I was always curious to see how he would react once he met his match and got himself into a great fight. Before this time, his natural athletic abilities, got him out of any problems or made him. His abilities gave him the ability to stay away from problems that other fighters could have opposed. Now, Barberena, he was pounding him on top in that second round with elbows, and then he got him in a loose arm triangle choke, and he wasn't even on the right side, to get maximum pressure, and it was a weak choke. Northcutt, his face wasn't even turning red. And he definitely quit. He gave up early. That's a sign of mental weakness. I know he's young. I know he's 19. He's gonna learn from this, but I think the hype was a little too much, considering Barberena hadn't really beat any big names. He was a more experienced fighter, mind you, but he definitely got this win. I would have liked to see Northcutt, show a little more heart and grit and fight through that. There wasn't too much time left. And that choke, he didn't have a good choke. Like I said, he wasn't even on the right side to get optimum pressure on his neck. So bad. It was a bad loss for Northcutt. He really gave up. Now, Barberena, that's going to give him, some big hype. He's now 11-3 in MMA. He's got 8 KOs and he's got 3 submissions. And this guy's he likes to trade and throw leather. He's 26, so he's right in his prime, and he's a tough guy, and that's a big win. As much as Northcutt didn't have any big names on his resume that he had beaten, he was still a really athletic, talented young man, and he beat that young 19-year-old phenom who's maybe not a phenom as much as we thought. Still young though, 19. He's gonna have a long future, I think, in fighting. We'll see. Just wanted to put a little post video fight on this one. That's it for this one. So if you like the video, subscribe. MMA Boxing Talk. Peace.